Did you know? Just one night in the royal suite here could cost you as much as a Tesla Model 3. That is insane. Join me as we explore this iconic five-star hotel in New York. Oh, but I can only afford a night in the basic suite. Let's see if it is really worth it. Let's go. At the end of the 19th century, America was undergoing rapid industrialization, and New York City was emerging as the world's financial capital. The city became a magnet for business opportunities and the booming rise of new industries. As a result, wealthy entrepreneurs and the upper class flourished, creating an increasing demand for luxury hotels. These people weren't just looking for a place to stay, they wanted a way to showcase their status and refined lifestyle. At the time, everyone dreamed of a sophisticated space that captured the elegance of Europe right in the heart of New York. And as you can imagine, this demand was anything but small. The initial idea and the birth of the Plaza. During this exciting era, businessman Frederick Sterry came up with the idea of building a luxurious, high-end hotel to cater to the tastes of the wealthy elite. His plan wasn't just to create a place to stay. It was to turn the Plaza into a symbol of luxury and prosperity. The first version of the Plaza opened in 1890, designed by renowned architects Charles W. Clinton and William H. Russell in the Romanesque Revival style. This architectural approach was heavily inspired by medieval Europe, featuring large rounded arches, grand entrances, and thick stone or brick walls. If you look at pictures from that era, you'll see that it had the solid, castle-like presence of an old European fortress. The hotel was built in a prime location in New York City. Its main entrance on 59th Street opens to stunning views of Central Park, while the east side faces Fifth Avenue and Grand Army Plaza. Meanwhile, the south side along 58th Street features secondary entrances and service areas. Just a few steps from the entrance, guests could enjoy stunning views of Central Park. At the time, the Plaza was relatively small by today's standards, with only 7 floors and 150 rooms. However, for the late 19th century, it was a sophisticated and luxurious establishment that quickly became a favorite among New York's elite. But as the city expanded at an incredible pace and skyscrapers started dominating the skyline, the Plaza's original design soon felt outdated. A grand rebirth. After just 15 years of operation in 1905, it was decided that the Plaza would be completely torn down and rebuilt from the ground up to create a grander, more modern version. This ambitious project was entrusted to the famed architect Henry Janeway Hardenberg, best known for designing the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. This time, the Plaza would be a 19-story masterpiece, blending French Renaissance and Edwardian architecture, both known for their timeless elegance and refined aesthetics. The total construction cost was a staggering $12.5 million at the time, which would be equivalent to about $260 million today. On October 1, 1907, the new and improved Plaza Hotel officially opened its doors. It quickly became the ultimate destination for New York's upper-class and famous personalities. Throughout the Roaring Twenties, the Plaza was the setting for extravagant parties and major business gatherings. Legendary author F. Scott Fitzgerald, known for The Great Gatsby, was a frequent guest. He even described the Plaza as a symbol of luxury and excess, capturing the glamorous spirit of the Jazz Age. When I first arrived, the first thing that caught my eye was the ivory-white facade and the striking green copper roof, a signature feature of this iconic building. Stepping into the Plaza's lobby, I was truly amazed. The first thing that grabbed my attention was the dazzling crystal chandeliers, each with 64 lights, crafted by Baccarat, a luxury French interior brand. If I'm not mistaken, each of these chandeliers is worth around $150,000. That made me wonder, do the standard rooms at the Plaza have the same level of luxury? Or is all this opulence just for show? It was a question I couldn't stop thinking about. Inside, the decor is nothing short of breathtaking. Imported marble, intricately carved columns, and impeccable attention to detail. Every inch of the space exudes elegance and grandeur. In 1943, Conrad Hilton and Atlas Corporation purchased the hotel for $7.4 million. Then, in 1988, real estate mogul Donald Trump acquired the Plaza for a staggering $407.5 million. He appointed his then-wife, Ivana Trump, as the hotel's president. Soon after taking ownership, Trump renovated the main lobby, replaced the carpets, and gilded many surfaces to enhance its lavish appeal. However, massive loans put him in financial trouble, and by 1995, he was forced to sell the plaza for $325 million, taking a significant loss. In 2005, the plaza entered a new chapter when LAD Properties purchased it for $675 million. They carried out a $450 million renovation, not only restoring the hotel but also converting part of it into ultra-luxury residences for the elite. These residences quickly became a symbol of opulence, blending classic design with modern comforts. The rest of the plaza continues to operate as a five-star hotel, attracting wealthy and famous guests from around the world. Have you ever wondered if $2,000 per night at the plaza is truly worth it? Today, we are going to take a real look inside this room to find out. We booked a standard room at the Plaza Hotel, one of the most famous hotels in New York. I will talk about the price at the end of the video, but first, let's explore the room itself. The plaza underwent a major renovation in 2005, costing $450 million. However, after nearly 20 years, the question remains, does it still live up to its hefty price tag? $2,000. That is no small amount. As you may know, hotel rooms in New York are usually quite small. But with a space of nearly 1,000 square feet, this room is undeniably spacious. That alone contributes significantly to the high price, mostly due to its size rather than the quality of the furnishings. Another major selling point is the view. From this room, you can take in breathtaking sights of New York's skyscrapers, something not every hotel can offer. Stepping inside, my first impression was that the room felt spacious. However, the furnishings appeared somewhat old and outdated. Most of the decor follows a classic style, but rather than feeling truly luxurious, it seemed average in quality. It did not deliver that over-the-top elegance many people might expect. One particular detail caught my attention: the gold-colored items in the room, from the chairs to decorative pieces. Many might assume these are gold-plated, but in reality, they are just brass, with some even painted gold to create a more opulent effect. There are no high-end designer pieces, and overall, the sense of luxury here feels somewhat superficial. The chairs in the room are upholstered in velvet, a fabric that tends to trap dust and can be prone to mold in humid conditions. The bathroom has a rather small walk-in shower, a separate bathtub, and a private toilet area, but nothing particularly impressive. Another surprising design choice was the bedding with gold-trimmed sheets. Most luxury hotels and resorts opt for pure white linens to create a refined and elegant atmosphere. Here, however, the combination feels somewhat out of place. And here is something that truly caught me off guard. When I checked under the mattress, I found some dust and dirt. Additionally, the bedside lamp was made in China. This might not be a huge deal, but for a hotel of the plaza's caliber, I expected more. If you ever stay here, you can check this yourself by looking inside the lampshade. That said, the room does offer several notable amenities, including a large flat-screen television, a mini refrigerator, a small bar area, a separate seating space, a radio, and a microwave. The refrigerator is also stocked with bottled water for guests. The hotel features a high-end spa, a fitness center, and round-the-clock room service, ensuring a certain level of convenience and comfort. I believe the higher-tier suites at the plaza might offer more modern and genuinely luxurious interiors compared to this standard room. However, at $2,000 per night, you need to consider what truly matters to you: the spacious layout, the prime New York City location, or an ultra-luxurious experience. So, what do you think? Would you spend $2,000 for this room? Let me know in the comments below. Overall, I would give this room an 8.5 out of 10. The bed is comfortable, the soundproofing is excellent, and the layout is well designed. Nothing too special, but also nothing to complain about. But now, let us go through the different room types at the plaza to see what you can experience if you are willing to spend a little more. Plaza King, a basic choice, but far from ordinary. This is the standard room at the plaza, offering 475 square feet of space, located between the 5th and 19th floors. You can choose between a view of Fifth Avenue or the hotel's courtyard. The price? Around $1,000 per night. though it may vary depending on the season. If you need a comfortable and luxurious space without going over the top, this is a reasonable choice. If you want a worthwhile upgrade, consider the Suite King. With a size ranging from 730 to 1,000 square feet, this suite costs $2,000 to $2,500 per night before taxes. But it is not just about size. It offers a significantly more luxurious experience. You will have a separate living room with a divider for privacy, more elegant furnishings, and most importantly, butler service on demand. The real question is, are you willing to spend an extra $1,000 for nearly double the space, complete privacy, and VIP level service? If you enjoy a bit of luxury in your travels, the Suite King is definitely a worthy investment. Royal Suite, the ultimate luxury, if money is not an issue. If budget is not a concern, the Royal Suite will take your experience to a whole new level. At $40,000 per night, the equivalent of a brand new Tesla Model 3, you will get a 4,400 square foot space featuring 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a private elevator, a gym, a library, a fully equipped kitchen, a 12-person dining table, a personal chef, and 24/7 butler service. Close your eyes, open them again, just like that, a Tesla is gone. Sleep here for a few nights, and you could have filled an entire garage with Teslas. No need to wait for Elon Musk to lower the price. But hey, dreaming does not cost a thing, right? With a price of around $1,000 per night, there are plenty of great alternatives near the plaza, ranging from $600 to $1,200, depending on the room type and booking time. Some top choices include 1 Hotel Central Park, the Sherry Netherland, and the Pierre, all offering a high-end experience at a more reasonable price. Do not forget to like and follow for more 5-star luxury experiences from around the world.